Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a young woman named Maya. She was bright and talented, but often found herself doubting her abilities. Maya had fallen into 10 common habits that were eroding her confidence. Maya neglected her personal presentation, often wearing old, worn-out clothes to work. She dwelled on minor imperfections, like a small stain on her shirt or a tiny typo in her report. These habits made her feel less confident. One day, Maya read an article about the importance of personal presentation and positive self-perception. She decided to make a change. She started dressing more professionally and stopped focusing on minor imperfections. Instead, she began to frame these weaknesses positively, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than flaws. The article also emphasized the importance of giving compliments. Maya realized that she had been overly critical of herself and others. She decided to strike a balance in giving compliments, recognizing the good in people and their work. Maya also learned to challenge negative self-talk. Whenever she caught herself thinking negatively, she would stop and replace the thought with a positive one. This helped her feel more confident and optimistic. The article encouraged readers to be strategic in offering apologies. Maya realized that she had been apologizing too often, even for things that weren't her fault. She decided to assert herself more in decisions and uphold her personal standards. Nurturing positive relationships was another key point in the article. Maya started spending more time with people who uplifted her and distanced herself from those who brought her down. Lastly, the article advocated for embracing individuality and avoiding constant comparison with others. Maya realized that she had been comparing herself to her colleagues and friends, which only made her feel inadequate. Inspired by these transformative insights, Maya began to cultivate a stronger sense of self-assurance. She embraced her individuality, stopped comparing herself to others, and started leading a more fulfilling life. Through this journey, Maya learned that confidence is not something you're born with, it's something you build. And with the right habits and mindset, anyone can cultivate it. Self-assurance is an elusive quality, yet its impact is undeniable. It embodies trust in one's abilities, character, and judgment, influencing various facets of life, from self-perception to social interactions and professional performance. While factors like social anxiety or mental health conditions can contribute to low confidence, subtle habits can also be culprits. This article sheds light on 10 common behaviors that unconsciously undermine your confidence and provides insights on cultivating a positive mindset. 1. Neglecting personal presentation. Maintaining good hygiene and taking care of one's appearance may seem basic, but they profoundly affect self-esteem. Neglecting personal presentation not only signals self-disregard, but also hampers confidence, particularly in social contexts. Recognizing the significance of this aspect can significantly bolster your self-assurance. 2. Dwelling on minor imperfections. Do you tend to fixate on minor flaws, blowing them out of proportion? This habit can be detrimental to your confidence. Instead of critiquing yourself excessively, redirect that energy towards acknowledging your positive attributes. This shift in focus can be transformative, gradually building a healthier self-perception. 3. Framing weaknesses positively. Acknowledging weaknesses is part of personal growth, but it's essential to present them in a constructive light. In professional settings, for instance, view them as areas for improvement, showcasing your commitment to learning and development. 4. Balancing compliments. While uplifting others is commendable, excessive compliments can inadvertently diminish your own worth. Recognize and appreciate your unique strengths, understanding that everyone possesses distinct qualities that contribute to their individuality. 5. Challenging negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is a common hurdle to confidence. It's crucial to challenge and not wholly embrace these thoughts. Adopting a more objective perspective on self-critique can lead to increased overall contentment and, subsequently, heightened confidence. 6. Moderating apologies. While apologies hold value, excessive usage can erode confidence. Avoid shouldering blame for situations beyond your control, as it implies a lack of faith in your abilities. Strategic apologies carry more weight and preserve your self-assurance. 7. Asserting yourself in decisions. Confidence stems from recognizing and valuing your desires and opinions. Avoid ceding decision-making power entirely to others, as this can undermine your self-belief. Embrace honest and empowering expression of your needs and aspirations. In the journey towards building confidence, it's imperative to recognize that transformation is a dynamic process, fueled by self-discovery and a relentless pursuit of personal growth. Confidence, often thought of as an intangible quality, is in fact a malleable state of being, shaped by our choices and perspectives. It's not a fixed destination, but an ongoing voyage. One of the foundational steps towards bolstering confidence lies in shedding detrimental habits that hold us back. Take, for instance, the habit of neglecting personal presentation. This seemingly innocuous oversight can, in fact, send a powerful message of self-disregard. It's a tangible manifestation of how we value ourselves. When we prioritize our appearance, we communicate to the world and to ourselves that we are worthy of care and attention. Equally significant is the tendency to magnify minor flaws. How often do we scrutinize ourselves in the mirror, zeroing in on imperfections until they seem to loom larger than life? This practice is a breeding ground for self-doubt and discontentment. It's a habit that shifts our focus from the multitude of qualities we cherish about ourselves to a narrow fixation on what we perceive as inadequacies. The antidote lies in redirecting this energy towards recognizing and celebrating our positive attributes, creating a mental landscape that is nurturing and affirming. Moreover, it's crucial to reframe weaknesses as opportunities for growth. This is particularly pertinent in professional contexts, where showcasing a willingness to learn and improve can be a powerful display of self-assurance. Rather than viewing a weakness as a point of deficiency, consider it a launchpad for advancement. It's an acknowledgement that we are constantly evolving, and that each perceived limitation is merely a stepping stone towards a more refined version of ourselves. Striking a balance in giving compliments is an art often overlooked. While uplifting others is a commendable practice, an excess of it can inadvertently diminish our own worth. It's a reflection of the delicate equilibrium between celebrating others and recognizing our own unique strengths. Each of us possesses a distinctive set of qualities that contribute to our individuality. It's imperative that we take the time to acknowledge and appreciate these traits, reaffirming our self-worth. Negative self-talk is a universal struggle. It's astonishing how readily we internalize self-critique, often at the expense of affirming our own capabilities. The power of positive affirmations cannot be overstated, but equally crucial is learning not to take negative self-talk too seriously. By cultivating a more objective perspective on self-evaluation, we pave the way towards greater happiness and, consequently, heightened confidence. This shift in mindset becomes the cornerstone of a more positive and affirming self-dialogue. Apologies, while important in their own right, can become a stumbling block if not used judiciously. Excessive apologies can inadvertently undermine our confidence, portraying a lack of faith in our abilities and decisions. It's essential to discern situations that warrant an apology, ensuring that it is a meaningful gesture rather than a reflexive response. By reserving apologies for instances that truly necessitate them, we preserve their impact and safeguard our own sense of confidence. Confidence is intrinsically tied to our ability to assert ourselves in decision-making. This doesn't imply an imposition of our will, but rather a recognition of our desires and opinions as valid and valuable. It's about listening to ourselves, trusting our instincts, and pursuing what we genuinely desire in life. When we allow others to dictate our choices, we inadvertently relinquish a piece of our confidence. Empowerment comes from being an active participant in shaping our own path. Upholding personal standards is a cornerstone of confidence. It's about recognizing our inherent worth and refusing to settle for less than we deserve. While lowering our standards may offer short-term comfort, it invariably erodes our sense of self-worth in the long run. It's a slippery slope, where compromise in one aspect of our lives opens the floodgates for similar compromises elsewhere. By steadfastly adhering to our values and standards, we cultivate a deeper sense of contentment and, consequently, heightened confidence. The relationships we cultivate hold a profound sway over our self-esteem. Those closest to us, family, friends, colleagues, shape how we perceive ourselves. Healthy, supportive relationships bolster our confidence, while toxic ones can erode it. It's crucial to take a step back and evaluate whether the relationships we invest in are conducive to our growth and well-being. Choosing to surround ourselves with positivity and those who genuinely care for our well-being is a pivotal step towards nurturing and sustaining our confidence. Comparing ourselves to others is a deeply ingrained human tendency. It's a natural reflex to notice differences and make judgments. However, when left unchecked, this habit can be insidiously destructive to our self-confidence. It fosters feelings of envy and resentment, overshadowing our own achievements. The antidote lies in acknowledging our own unique strengths and accomplishments. We each possess a set of qualities that set us apart in a positive way. Embracing our individuality is not only a celebration of self, but a safeguard against the corrosive effects of constant comparison. In conclusion, the path to confidence is a transformative one, characterized by a series of deliberate choices and shifts in mindset. By recognizing and rectifying habits that undermine our self-assurance, we pave the way for a more confident, empowered self. Each positive change, no matter how small, is a testament to our commitment to self-growth. It's a journey marked by self-discovery, resilience, and an unwavering belief in our own worthiness. Keep believing, keep growing, for you are on the path to becoming the most confident, authentic version of yourself.